Welcome to another edition of Pittsburgh Sportsline at Hollywood Lanes, the first Monday of each month in the center of Dormont, 2961 West Liberty Avenue. Come on down and join the fun here. We've got great guests coming up. I'm Al Levine, the Talking Machine. I got Smokin' Jim Frazier with me. We've got Devin Shea on the camera here. We've had a lot of great sports, but we start our show off with What's on Your Mind. This segment is sponsored by Skeets Lewandowski of Skeets Service Station, who happens to be here. It's unbelievable. He showed up to watch the show. Stay there. We don't need you. And he's right in Finleyville. Any vehicle you have or anything that you have that runs on gas, take it to Skeets. They work on everything from tractors, you name it, lawnmowers, cars, trucks, boats, chainsaws too, I heard. Wow, that's a new one. He just does great work out there, and he's reasonable. Check it out, Skeets Service Station. Smokin' Jim Frazier, got to ask you, what's on your mind?
Thanks, Al Levine, the Talking Machine. And if you want the green, you got to see Levine. Thank everybody for coming out tonight. Big hand for our photographer, Frank Fabus, who has a big-time birthday this month. You know, we're here at Hollywood Lanes. They're celebrating their 90-year anniversary this year. You know, this is a place that one day your kids will be talking about. This is a historic landmark. This is a must-see place. You know, when you go to Arizona, the Grand Canyon's must-see. When you go to Canada, the Niagara Falls is must-see. When you go to D.C., the White House is must-see. When you come to Pittsburgh, Hollywood Lanes in the Wildcat football game is a must-see. Speaking of football, big hand for the Pittsburgh Steelers last night. The National Football League and the Pittsburgh Steelers did a great thing by honoring Kevin Green, giving him his Hall of Fame ring. Every time I watched Kevin Green from day one, I knew I was watching a Hall of Famer. When I watched Big Ben, I'm looking at a Hall of Famer. When I watch Antonio Brown, I'm looking at a Hall of Famer. When I'm looking at Le'Veon Bell, I'm looking at a Hall of Famer. When I'm looking at Ryan Shazier, I'm looking at somebody that's always injured. Listen, Shazier, you can't make the Hall of Fame if you don't play in the game. And finally, when I look at Mike Tomlin, I'm looking at the coach of the next Super Bowl championship team.
Thanks, Smokin' Jim. Did you leave anybody out that you were trying to promote?
I left out all the Hall of Famers that never made it from Keystone Oaks.
That's sort of mean-spirited, Smokin' Jim. Unbelievable how you bring that stuff up. What's on my mind is a couple things. The Buccos ended their season. They played their way out of getting into the playoffs. Now there's talk about they might get rid of Kutch. So, yeah, he might be up on a trading block. We'll see what happens there. But what's really on my mind is Redemption Sunday. Tomlin's first interview, he called it Redemption Sunday. They went over a lot of film. Everybody had to be honest, he said. It's rare that you hear a coach, and he didn't want any crying. They got all accept what happened at the game against Philadelphia, where a rookie just blew them away. So I was shocked by the game. Just amazed me. Shows the talent we do have, and we do have a defense. They did allow 2 more touchdowns, but that was at the end of the game. It was a great game to watch, although it did get boring for a while. He got those first 4 scores, and hey, it was just a great game. And that's what's on my mind. Go Steelers. Smokin' Jim has predicted Super Bowl this year for them, so I guess they're back on track. Thank you. Now, could you tell us a little bit about yourself? Because I'm in the dark. Smokin' Jim just said he has a champion to come on our show from basketball.
So I'm Tamika Mickle. I'm a former City League basketball player. I played at Westinghouse High School.
Big house.
Yeah, go House. And then I went on to play at the University of Pittsburgh and went on to do a little bit of coaching at every level. And now I'm just being a mom in the stands supporting my children as they play sports.
Wow, that's great. What got you into basketball?
You're going to laugh at this story.
That's why I asked.
So, sixth grade, I was in, I ran cross country in the fall. And then I was going to try out for the swim team. And one of my girlfriends who ran cross country, and she was really, really good at the time, she was like, "You can't swim."
She went and told you that right off the bat.
Yep. And I said, "How do you know?" She said, "Well, I'm in swim class with you, and you can't swim." She said, "So come and try out for the basketball team." So I went and tried out.
This is sixth grade.
Sixth grade. Hurt my feelings. And she was in eighth grade. She hurt my feelings.
How did you overcome that?
I tried out for basketball.
And you made it.
Made the team. Started as a sixth grader, and pretty much throughout my middle and high school career, I started basketball.
Wow, what a good friend she was. That is a funny story.
But she couldn't play basketball, but don't tell her I told you that.
I don't even know who she is. What's her name?
Her name is Kim Martin, and she actually went on to run do track and field at the, I want to say,
College?
in college, but I can't remember which college.
That's all right. This isn't about her. This is about you. We appreciate it. And you were from the city. Do you live in the city still?
Currently, I live over in Stowe Township,
Okay.
right by Stowe Rocks High School.
And how many kids do you have?
I have two. I have a 15-year-old and a 5-year-old.
Wow, you waited a little bit.
Mistakes happen.
We got an honest woman here. It's a pleasure having you on. Now, do your 15-year-old, that's your son?
That's my daughter.
Your daughter. Does she play any sports?
Yeah, she's currently playing basketball at Olsh.
Did her mom tell her she could play basketball?
She came in the third grade and wanted to play. And this is before they had the integration of basketball at her school was the girls and the boys played together, and she was the only girl on the team.
Wow, that's something. She got some skills.
A little bit. She's not better than her mom, though.
Whoa. You guys do any one-on-one shooting at the hoops?
Yeah, we get out on the court, especially in the summertime. She's a lefty, so I dog her out just to make her right hand better. But she thinks she has skills until I block her shot or throw her on the ground a couple times. She's got to be tough. She wants to play at the next level and hopefully play in the WNBA.
Wow, that's awesome goals. She must have good support at home there.
Oh, definitely. #1 fan.
Of course. When's her season start?
They start practice November 5th.
And you're ready?
Yes, I am.
And she's going to be ready.
I hope so. If not, she's actually at the gym right now.
There you go. Can't beat that. And you played at college at Pitt. How many years did you play? 4 years or?
I actually was on the team for 4 years. I played 3 years. We had some coaching transition while I was there. So that really affected my playing time. And then, but it was a great experience.
Was it?
Yeah, getting to play against the Kara Walters of the world. UConn was always #1 when I was coming up, so we
Sure.
always got that exposure when we played them, and going to their games in their house. Boy, it was like
What was that like?
It was being like a Steeler game. It was like 50,000 people cheering on their women's basketball team. And at the time, we played at the field house. People
Yeah.
probably don't remember what the field house
I remember
is.
the field house.
So we played there. And
It was no Pete.
Not at all. We shared the locker room probably with every other women's sports team at the University of Pittsburgh. So not going to complain, though.
Yeah.
It was a great experience.
No, that's good stuff. Do you have any memories of certain games that you played in or what you did?
Yes. So I
Could you tell us like, the story?
Right before the Christmas break, we played Penn State at the time, and our starting 3 guard was injured, she got injured during the game. And I was typically the sixth man to come off the bench. And I went in the game, and I dropped 12 points and,
Nice.
had an awesome first and second half. And it was really nice because in the press conference, sitting up there with the coach and the coach being able to say, we had no idea that you were that good. So that was a really nice compliment to hear, especially when, I was plagued by injuries. And then when I did get an opportunity to play, I left everything on the court.
Boy, that's an awesome story. Thanks for sharing it with us. You have any other ones, or that's your topper?
No, I will talk about my best story. And all the people, there's no Shinley fans in the house. But we played at Shinley my junior year.
Okay.
And Shinley was like up and coming. Cindy Dallas, I believe, was in her freshman year. And it was really tough for us because other than, Perry, we really didn't have any competition out there. And we went out in the first quarter. I think I probably dropped about 10 points.
Nice.
And then going right before halftime with, I want to say 19 seconds, I had scored 7 points. So I got 2 steals. And then, and it might have been more than 7. Got 2 steals, made 2 layups, and then I ended up hitting a buzzer beater.
That was 8 that you just said there.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I can count.
From half court, and I mean that's
Really?
one of the most memorable moments. And also winning the City League championship in my junior year was really nice.
Ah, congratulations. It's nice to hear that.
Thanks.
What else do you have here for us? This is on
I
TV.
don't
This
know.
will be on Wednesday night, Verizon 32, everywhere in the Pittsburgh area. You came to play.
I did. And my high school career was really, really one to cherish. Really getting some of the accolades as far as putting city schools on the map with the WIPIO League. So, my junior year we went 25-2.
Wow.
And losing to 2 schools outside of the city of Pittsburgh, very far, like Johnstown and Altoona.
That's a journey.
And then being able to, play in the state championship. I actually earned my scholarship to the University of Pittsburgh by playing in the city championship in '96.
Tell me what happened.
So we played up a share. We were playing Perry for the 4th year. They already had us 2-1. And I sprained one ankle and had my coach call a timeout, got taped up and went back in, and then sprained the other ankle.
Boy, that's nice to balance it out.
I called my coach to call a timeout and went back out there, and they taped up the other ankle, so I was looking like a mummy from the knees down.
Sure.
And then got back in the game. We ended up losing by a buzzer beater, but when I got home that evening, Kirk Bruce from the University of Pittsburgh had gave me a call, him and Coach Anderson, and wanted me to come up for a visit right before the round ball game. So that was really nice. And then being there and, working out with the team and seeing what they had to offer.
Well, they saw you had heart.
They did. And they took me to Georgetown Inn, which really sealed the deal.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. You got to eat and overlook the city.
I like
You
eating.
got some nice stories.
Oh, thank you.
Definitely. What else? You got 3 stories in. Do you have another one in?
I don't think I have any more
You don't
stories.
have?
No.
Those are good stories. So now you just watch your daughter play basketball?
Yes. And my son plays baseball, so T-ball. He's moving up to baseball next year, and he thinks he's McCutcheon. There's been
Nice.
times where he's hit the ball, and he's like, Mom, I hit it like Kutch. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. What else can you do? It's off the tee. Well, they got to start somewhere. It's fun to watch them play.
It is. It truly
Definitely.
is.
Well, you've been a great guest. Thanks for those stories. And I appreciate it. And we'll see you another time.
Thanks
Take
so
care,
much for
Tamika.
having me.
It's a pleasure. Welcome to the show, Coach. Hold the mic.
Oh, yeah.
That's for you. It's on. You just talking to the mic?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I remember when we brought you on. You were just hoping to win some games and be competitive. Brought the team in, and we said about good karma. You're going to get it.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. We got it.
Except you got to work hard to get it.
Yeah, it was a lot of hard work. It wasn't easy. But
Tell us, you went undefeated.
yeah, we went 13-0. Had the number 1 defense in the league.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Best offense in the league.
Congrats.
We had a few tough games, though. Indianapolis team we played in the championship. They was actually beating us 14-12 in the fourth quarter. And
wow.
We came back and won 39.
Tell them the name. I'm remiss. Tell them the name of your team and where you play out of.
We are the Western Pennsylvania Wildcats, WPA.
Nice. And your home field is?
Our new home field, which we started at this year, is the Valley High School, New
Okay.
Kensington. That's where we play our games at.
Smoking Jim's not too enthused about that. You know he's our resident NFL scout, Steelers scout. He's constantly scouting everybody out there, so he'll have to take a peek at your guys because there's NFL teams out there he knows about.
Yeah, we got the films up. I mean, I posted the films all week. There's some guys on there.
Nice. No, that's good.
Yes, sir.
Who'd you bring here tonight with you?
I brought our all-star kick returner, Christian.
Okay. You'll have to send him up.
You want him up now?
No.
Oh, okay.
We're talking to you, team owner, coach, and all the rest. Right. We got you in the hot seat for now, so just wanted some information. And when does the season start?
We'll start back up here in March. Season will kick off around April. We actually got one more game here in February.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, we got invited to play in the national championship because we are the number 1 team in the country right now.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll probably be playing a team from Detroit is what I'm hearing. Detroit Ravens. They're number 2 in the country. It'll be down
Just
in
the
Florida.
Ravens, I don't like them anyhow.
That's what I mean. That makes it even better.
I got to go with Wildcats.
That makes it even better. It's the Ravens. So
Definitely. That's good. That'll get you pumped up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And that's February.
January, February time. Yeah, we're still waiting for a date. We know it's going to be in Florida. Just don't know which part.
You have to keep us updated. I'll check out your Facebook.
Definitely. It'll be all over there.
I'm sure before, too.
Yes, sir.
I see what you do.
Yeah, I'm on there all the time.
I know.
Promoting the team. I got to get us out there.
Hey,
5 years to
that's
do
what
this.
I do with Pittsburgh Sportsline. I forgot to mention earlier we have over 6,400 likes. You know, and that's in 3 years. I appreciate everybody liking us and watching our shows. That's awesome out there. So it's good stuff. And this will be on Verizon 32 Wednesday night, 7 o'clock to 8, and 4 other times in the next week. And then it's all our shows are posted on YouTube, just so you know. You can always pull them up with all these great interviews. I'll put down the names and what time you're on there so they can pull it and look at it from there.
Yeah, we were viewing it. We viewed a lot of it last time.
Did you?
Watched it a few times.
Did you? Did you go over it again?
I did. I had to go over it. I should have went over it tonight.
No, you're good. You're good. You're a natural.
I wasn't prepared.
You're a natural. I just ask you questions and you answer.
I did. You're right.
Right?
I did all right.
You did good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Look, you brought home the trophy.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Look at the size of that trophy. And what league is this? What's this league called?
The Premier Amateur Football League, the PAFL.
And that's mostly in Pennsylvania and some states around nearby?
We got teams in Ohio, Buffalo, Indianapolis, Indiana.
Detroit?
Detroit. Well, they're actually in another league.
Oh, get on.
We're number 1 in the whole country. Wow. We're number 1 in our league, but then in the whole country.
With the semi-pro, you're number 1.
We're number 1 in semi-pro.
Wow.
Yep.
That's amazing stuff. I remember when you come on, you're just worried about winning a few games and being competitive.
Well,
I'm kidding a little.
I kind of did
kidding.
say we were going to win a championship.
Yeah, you
I think
did.
We should rewind that.
You said you should have won it the year before.
I did every year for the last 5.
Yeah, you did mention that. See, I recall that stuff.
1 out of 5, I'm right.
Yeah, your players made you right this year.
They
Look
did.
at them there.
They did. It's all to them. Our coaches.
They're hungry.
My
You got
players.
coaches here too.
I got my defense coordinator here, Joe Martin.
Well, let's bring Joe up next.
Bring Joseph up.
All
Sounds
right,
good.
leave that trophy there for a bit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Welcome to the show, Coach.
Thank you. Good to be here.
And now, what do you coach?
Defense.
They're number 1, I heard.
That is true.
How did that happen?
It was all the scheme. No, we had.
Okay, you're done. Get
No.
him off of here. I see players there. They were hungry when they were on this show.
No, we had a
Scheme.
great group of guys that we all came in for one reason. That was to win a championship. Everybody put egos aside and played together didn't worry about playing time, just worried about being the best.
And what kind of defense do you have?
We run a 4-2-5.
And you had some great success then.
Yeah, we gave up 5.9 points per game.
Did you say 5.9?
Yeah, and we gave.
That's not even a touchdown.
That's right. We didn't give up a touchdown until our 5th game, or a point, I should say.
What happened?
The scheme fell apart.
I could tell there was a bad scheme that day.
Right.
I like your humor here, Joe. You'll go far. We'll give you a couple
appreciate
more minutes.
Yeah, great. I'm all for the TV.
Now, what got you started in football? Not necessarily this job, but you played it?
Yeah, I played since I was a kid, and then I was kind of sitting around one day watching football and realized that I knew way too much about the game to not be doing something with it. So started getting my foot back in. Went to
How
school.
did you do that?
I just finished up my bachelor's degree in sports and health sciences, concentration in coaching, and then just kind of reading, just reading everything, studying the game,
Nice.
and watching film and learning.
Where'd you
everything I
coach
could.
at first?
This is my first coaching job.
Wow. Wow, he's a one-hit wonder.
That's right.
He went right out.
Rookie phenom.
Nice. I don't know. They'll look for you next year.
All right, I know. They're
You
gonna
know,
catch
John
up to me.
predicted a championship next year already.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, just checking with
Well,
you.
we gotta get that
Make sure you're
national
on
first.
the same. Well, you already got this.
Yeah, that's
you're
pretty good.
champs.
Right.
You
Which is
could be
cool.
world champs after the next game, right?
Right.
I don't know what they'll call it.
Yeah, probably world champions. Why not, right?
Yeah, I
Well,
would.
even though it's only United States, but we don't have to get technical. World Series is only United States. So.
Yeah, so far. Yeah, I think we're on to something. Let me
Absolutely.
get a hold of those commissioners.
You're right.
I got a good idea for you.
Okay, there we go. World football champions.
Well, congratulations on your first year
I appreciate
with
it.
the scheme
Yeah.
and lots of good players.
Absolutely.
Makes sense. A lot of hard work, a lot of practice goes into that.
Lots of hard work and practice. Lots of time watching film, watching the same play a couple hundred times.
Well, sure, you might have missed something.
Absolutely.
That's what you do. You learn from experience.
Right.
Smoking Jim watches, 2 games a day,
Right.
college games for scouts. He finds players nobody even knows about.
Right, and that's what it is, just that study time.
Yeah.
Looking at those guys. And it makes you better at your scheme, too. You pick up on stuff watching other guys play.
You can
seeing
tweak
what other
that
people's-
scheme.
Right.
Enough of the scheme. I've had enough, Joe. It's been a pleasure
I appreciate
having
you
you
having
on.
me. Thank you.
No, thanks for being on the show, and good luck next year. You're going to do it 2 in a row.
That's it. That's the goal.
Give me that mic back.
Thank you.
Tell me your name.
Christian Jackson.
I couldn't guess because they were saying that, but
Yeah,
so you had a good year.
definitely did.
What'd you do?
Went 13-0. Offense did pretty good. Defense held us down, backed us up a lot. We started off slow, but we definitely got it together.
So you just return kicks. What else do you play?
I play slot wide receiver, and I return punts as well.
How'd you do as receiver?
I had a pretty decent season, but I think I really showed out in the kick game.
Did you? What'd you do there?
I had 4 punt returns for a touchdown,
Say that again.
4 punt returns.
You showed it up.
Yeah, I tried to do
shine
that
there.
Definitely.
That's great. You like doing that?
Yeah, I definitely do. I did it in college and everything. So
Where'd you play college ball?
Waynesburg University.
Oh, okay. I remember.
Yep.
We interviewed you before.
Definitely.
Definitely. When'd you start playing? We might as well go back to that.
I'll go back to this.
Yeah.
As Jock would say, all my life. It's like,
I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. That's it for that. Where'd you go to school?
I went to Cornell High School in Coriopolis.
Okay.
That's where I played my whole career for the most part.
All right. We got that out of the way, and now you're a champ.
Definitely. I mean, second time being a champ. I won the pack in college as well.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
So this is my second ring I'll have.
Oh, that's great. You got to be very happy.
Yep. Got to add them up. Got to get them some
Yeah,
more.
I saw the ring. I'll have to have John come back and show that, display that ring. It's a heavy ring.
It is. He wouldn't let me wear it up here, though.
Well, they just come in today.
Yeah.
He wants to have a ceremony. He wants to have a ceremony that he honors you guys.
Yeah.
That's what he told me.
I mean, he could have let me show it off a little bit. Could have been right here.
Go get it.
The camera could have
Go
seen
get it.
You know,
Go
could have
get it.
smiled.
Bring that ring up.
It's all right.
Anybody that could return 4 punts.
No.
No, don't throw it. We can't see anything. Just walk up. Walk up, John. You're allowed to come back up. I might ask you another question.
Yeah, ask him a couple more questions.
How did Christian do?
He did good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did real good, man. That's why I was trying to shoot him out. Shot him out. I'm going to take him to a combine here in a few months in Indy for European League. Try to get him a little shot.
Good luck. I'm glad I brought him up to ask some questions.
Number 1 returner in the league. Don't let him fool you with that 4 touchdowns.
Wow.
Tell him a little more about you, Christian.
How many yards did you average since you were there all year? Do you know that?
I do not know.
A lot?
I'm not like really big on stats. I mean, I do what I can to help the team and everything.
You
like
had
that.
success. You helped the team.
Yeah.
The stats are meaningless right now.
Yeah.
Did I say enough?
I mean, it's,
Did I cover it?
It's a great accomplishment of what I did, but I mean, I couldn't do it without the team blocking for me and everything like that. So I give credit to them as well.
Very well said. And I honor that. Now, where's that ring? Can we see
That's
that
right.
ring?
Oh yeah, I was showing it. I pointed to it.
Yeah. He's getting it now.
Yeah. Did you zoom in on it?
I'll put the
All right.
finger on the point. The talking machine point on the finger. Very good. What else? You don't want to talk about yourself? All right. Let's talk about the team. You guys practice each week. How many days a week did you practice?
We try to practice.
Because I know it's tough. You guys work and everything else.
Definitely.
I'm just trying to put it out there so all your challengers can hear this stuff and, look at it. No.
Yeah, we'll schedule a day to practice. It turned into Fridays and then sometimes Sundays when other people couldn't make it. So it was like a little bit split.
So you had to work around a lot of things.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to bring out. You guys love the game. You're playing this game. And this is what happened.
Yep.
It all come together.
Definitely did. I love it. I love the game. I love my team. We definitely came together as a family, and we got the ring. Biggest accomplishment that we were seeking for from the beginning of the year.
You're goal-oriented. You got it.
Yep, but we got one more to go.
That's what I heard. John just told me today. He said it again on air, maybe January, February.
Yep.
World champs.
Yeah, if that's what you want to call it, that's what I'll call it.
That's what I'm calling it.
All right, that's what
World
we're going to go
champs. Yeah, you play anybody else that's a champion, it's world champs.
with. All right. Yep,
How's
number
that?
one. That's good with me.
Christian, it's a pleasure interviewing you again. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You look good in that ring. Welcome to the show. Tell me your name.
I'm Twan Townsend.
Twan, welcome back. What position do you play?
I play defensive tackle in this great scheme Joe has. Sometimes I slide out the DN. Sometimes.
I was wondering about this scheme. That's why I want to ask about it.
Yeah.
4-2-5.
Yeah.
So you're in the front four.
Yeah.
I figured that out. Okay.
Yeah.
You might go inside and then you might go outside on that line.
Sometimes he let me draw back.
I got to hear about this scheme. Then it becomes 3 up front and 6 in the back.
Yeah.
And 2 just hanging in the middle.
It's just it's organized chaos.
Did you have fun?
Always, every game, every play.
It looks like you're full of fun. And when did you start playing football? When you first, I know all your life, but once you could put pants on.
4,
4
5,
years old.
4, 5.
Were you always this tall? I'm
think I
kidding. I'm kidding.
I might have been.
At 4?
I might have been 6'3" at 4.
Let me think about it. All right, you're done. I'm trying to be serious. I assumed you're a tall guy. You got the tall parents?
My dad is 6'2". My mother is 5'4". Maybe 5'3", maybe.
Wow, you hit that in 3rd grade. So, did you play ball in high school?
Yeah, I
For who?
actually, I'm from Malaquippa.
Okay.
I actually.
That's a hotbed for football.
Yeah. Actually, I made the mistake of quitting my 10th grade year. I was on the team with Darrell Revis and them, and
Get
they won
out.
states, and I had quit in like
What
the
happened?
first season. I was a jerk,
Okay.
immature.
You overcame that.
Some days.
All right.
Yeah.
At least you're honest now.
Yeah.
Well, you live and learn.
Yeah, definitely.
No, I appreciate you even telling us that. Some might be embarrassed by that.
Nah, this would be my second. I'd be like Christian with 2 rings right now if I didn't quit.
Good point. Well, you know what? Next year you'll get the second ring.
Yeah, then the year after that.
Well, we got to get one at a time.
You're right.
You got to do that. You got to focus on the task at hand.
You're absolutely right.
You know, each game.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do.
Yeah, definitely.
Did you tackle a lot of people?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
You hit any quarterbacks?
Yeah.
Once in a while?
Yeah, here and there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Each game?
No, I had a little dry spell in the mid-season, but I made up for it.
You know, where's that scheme at? That scheme must have slipped.
I'm gonna tell you this: I maybe had 8 or 9 sacks, but every one of my defensive linemen next to me, they was 15, 17, 18. Yeah, you know, so they went. It was crazy.
So I got the slacker on the defensive line.
You had to settle for me.
I'm glad I did.
Yeah.
Because you were 6'3" when you're 4. And we're having some fun here.
Yeah.
And you can play some ball.
Yeah, I'm all right.
All right.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm not going to ask you too many questions because I think it's a scheme now. The coach was right. He told me he's scheming about that and the players.
Sometimes we did what we wanted to do, but we just gave him the credit, you know.
Did you?
Yeah.
I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah.
You know that. Very upfront. You know this is on TV. It'll be rebroadcast.
Oops.
I just wanted to hear your reaction. You know that. You grab that mic like you own the mic.
My name.
I know. No, it's mine. I'm Al.
Oh.
I'm Al. You didn't read. Jeez.
No, my bad.
I know. We're going to have to go back. What year did you graduate? Never mind. You won't know. You'll just lie to me about that. Well, it's been a pleasure, Twan, talking to you.
Definitely.
Had some fun.
Nice to meet you guys.
It's nice
Thanks
to meet
for
you. Good luck next year. 2 in a row. You got the ring on. Where's the ring? No. Welcome aboard.
Thank you for having us
Tell
again.
us your name.
Mike Lanier.
Nice to have you here.
It's nice to be here again.
And what position do you play?
Running back.
How'd you do?
I had my ups and downs. When my number was called, I made the most of opportunities. We had a great stable of backs, so we spread the ball around. But ultimately, we got the goal done. So
You won the games.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
what counts.
As long as we win, that's what counts.
Amen. You guys are very unselfish.
Definitely.
It's nice to see a group of guys like this win a championship and want more.
Yeah, it's good to be a part of people who want to win, who work hard to want to win.
And you look good with the ring there like that.
Thank you.
Yeah, that goes well.
Thank
Maybe
you.
you should keep that one.
I'm pretty faster, way faster than John, so he might not catch me.
Well, I know when you leave, that ring's gone.
Yeah, it's gone. It's got to be patient and wait for mine to come in.
And where did you play ball at?
In high school, I played at Peabody High School.
Okay. Another city guy.
Yeah, I'm from the city. I've been around semi-pro for some time, so
Nice.
this is my first time winning a championship. So
Congratulations. That
Thank
got to
you.
be a great feeling.
It is. I sometimes still can't believe it. I still look through pictures. It's just an amazing feeling.
Yeah, 13-0.
Yeah, 13-0.
It's a heck of a season.
It is. You got to just thank the organization. I just got to thank everybody for, believing in me, believing in each other, and just being one team, one sound.
You sound like a close-knit team.
Yeah.
And you all back each other up no matter what.
Definitely.
So
we don't,
through your ups and your downs, you had support.
Definitely. You always got that one person that pats you on the back and say, hey, come on, it's okay. I personally had my moments where I wanted to break down and I lost my cool, and I had a great group of people come and pick my head right back up, and I was right back in the game.
That's refreshing to hear you say that.
Definitely.
Truly. Thanks for sharing that. It takes a big man to do that.
I ain't that big of a man, but
Wow. I understand that.
it's just
That's just some phrase I use there, try to pump you up.
I'm going to take the phrase and run with it.
You can run all day with that, brother.
I'm gonna
Because
take
I
it
mean
and
it.
run with
You got a big heart. I could tell that. And
I love the game.
that's a key thing.
Yeah, I
That's
love
why
the
you
game.
play.
Yeah. I love the game, and as long as I can play and as long as I, got the ability to give it all my all on the field, I'm going to keep going.
That sounds like a good plan.
Besides, one ring ain't enough.
No.
No, I need another one.
Need a second
I
one.
need another one.
Well, I can't wait till you win the world championship
Yeah.
come January, February. At least
Yeah.
that's what I'm calling it.
Oh yeah. I use a phrase. We can take them to church.
Whoa.
Everybody goes to church.
Nice.
They
What if they don't want to?
they're going anyway.
Are you
They
serious?
line up on a hash mark. They get between them lines. They have to go.
They're going.
They're going.
Wow.
Everybody went.
Sounds like a good plan.
It is.
And it worked
It works.
this year.
Next year it will work too.
All right. I like it.
It's going to
You know, I
keep
let
working.
you go with that a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Going to church.
Going to church.
Sounds good.
You got to come watch a game next season.
We got to. We
You
got to
too.
get out. We got to make time.
Yeah.
He'll be scouting you guys.
It's a lot of talent. So bring your notebook. This team is loaded with talent all across the board. No drop-offs. So not only will you get to see exciting football, you'll see a great group of men just laughing and joking while we taking people to church.
I like it. Now you're taking them to church.
Yeah.
They're going to church. Now they're taking them.
Yeah.
You got it. You're a good PR guy. I like your style.
Thank you.
You got anything else in the tank?
Nah, not right now.
We better keep talking. Get out of here. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Thank
And
you.
get another one. Get number 2.
Definitely.
2 rings would be better.
Definitely. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for bringing your team out and coach and coming out here. I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
And especially bringing this hardware.
Yes,
the
sir.
trophy's awesome.
Yes, sir.
It's something to be proud of, and we wish you well in all you do. You got great players, really team. You got a scheme guy, which, you know.
The scheme is what it does it.
Yeah, it's his first year. He's allowed to call it whatever he wants.
Yeah, he's a rookie.
Yeah.
He played D-line for us last year.
Did he?
Yeah, he was our D-lineman. He got hurt in our playoff game.
So he become a coach.
Yep. Said he wanted to be a
Joe's the
coach.
man. Joe's the
great.
man. He went to school to do it.
He did. Yes, he did. He knows everything he's doing, too. He had to coach ex-D1 players, NFL players, and they all listen to him.
Really?
A rookie coach that never coached, they all listened and bought into everything that he sold them.
And they did it. They
And
went
that's
out
why
did it.
we had the best defense in the league. Had how many sacks we have? 60, 70? 66 sacks.
66 sacks in Pittsburgh. Lemieux.
Yes, there you go. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that wasn't even counting playoffs. That
Well,
was
he probably had 14 more during the playoffs.
Yeah, at least.
Close.
But yeah, he did a great job this year.
No, that's really good. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
We'll have you on again.
Yeah, after we win this national
After you
championship.
win the world championship of the world, you can come back on.
We will be back.
Definitely.
Yes,
I love
sir.
it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank
Look
you.
at that. Where's the ring?
There it is.
There it is. Skip, you look good in your Pittsburgh Sportsline polo.
Well, thank you.
And
I'm still waiting for a hat.
I know, we haven't ordered hats. They've been weak this year. When we get an order, we'll get a few orders of them. I'll put them in.
That sounds
We'll
great.
get them there for
Yeah.
you. You need a hat.
Oh,
Definitely.
yeah. Well, this is ATU. I'm proud of that one, too.
Yeah. Isn't that your
Division-
Port Authority?
Yeah, Division 85.
This is a retired bus driver who I met on Facebook, and we become such good friends. He bought a Pittsburgh Sportsline polo, and he posts up every photo that I post out there and every saying I put up.
I take good care, Al.
He doesn't miss a thing. He's my greatest PR guy. There's a couple others, but
I take care of Jimmy, too.
yeah, but he puts up all these photos with sweeties up there.
I know.
He
Makes me jealous.
I know. He got all the sweeties for Jimmy up there, so he keeps adding to it. Frank took a nice photo of us. So
Yeah.
that'll be good. And I wanted to thank you on air for the pizza
Yep.
from Molly's on Potomac Avenue.
Molly's, yes.
Molly's was great.
2 doors up from Camps.
It was great pizza. We enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Smoking Jim just finished his.
I'll tell you what I'm waiting for,
What?
as I'm waiting for olive oils over in Brookline.
Yeah, well, Olive Oils is our sponsor on Tuesday
I
nights.
know that. Yeah.
And they're opening up a place in Brookline,
Yeah.
and this will be the first customer.
You bet.
No doubt. Well, you stay healthy and strong.
I will.
I appreciate what you do, and that pizza was delicious from Molly's.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Skip. Welcome to the show, Frank.
Thank you for having me, Al.
And
Jim, thanks for having me.
we're not going to talk about your birthday in 10 days, but you brought it up.
Well,
we're here to talk about. I always end the show with "Stay Joey Strong." He didn't make it to his 9th birthday because of DIPG, which is brain cancer. It's a terrible death sentence. The kids only live less than a year, 9 to 12 months. It's a terrible thing. I do a lot of fundraisers and help promote this Stay Joey Strong and the Joey Fabus Childhood Cancer Foundation. They just did an event, the 5K run and walk. We filmed that whole thing. We had some fun there and raised some money, which was great. Over 400 people were in the race. Frank was there taking photos. He's the official photographer of them. So he did that. And you have an event coming up, Halloween party. You want to tell us a little bit about where and when, what time it is?
Sure, we do. We have it. It's coming up on October 22nd. It's $25 a person. That includes pasta dinner, chicken, salad, beer, and
Where's
wine.
it at?
It's going to be at South Park. The building is right next to the police station. It's a big, long building with lots of
Say
parking.
the name. People know it.
Trying to figure it out here, what it is.
You don't remember.
I don't.
Yeah, I remember going there for weddings and parties
I don't know
and
if it-
graduations.
It's Silent Brook House.
There it
The
is.
Silent Brook House. It's right next to the police station, right at the top of the hill at the end of Corrigan Drive. Like I said, there's a lot of parking. It's a wide open facility. It's going to be a really nice event. We're going to have costumes, prizes, 50-50. I'm going to actually donate a nice city picture to be raffled
One of
off.
your photos.
Yes.
You take some magnificent photos.
Well, thank you. I'll pay you later.
No, I don't want it.
But yeah, it's a great cause. Like Al said, Al knows a lot about this. We don't want another child to die. We're not going to stop them right away, but we're going to work on it, and hopefully by the time I die, we get something accomplished.
Well, you're not going anywhere very soon.
Not at all.
All right.
Devil doesn't want me, and God doesn't want me.
And what's it cost again to
It's
get
going to
into
cost
this?
$25 a person. Again, that's a dinner of spaghetti, chicken, salad, and beer and wine. We're having wine this year.
Get out.
We are. A lot of the women like to have a glass of wine to relax, and
You're going to promote that.
well, we're not going to promote the wine. We're going to promote the event, the cause. It's an awareness thing also, to come out and be aware of what's out there. We have to fight it.
Yeah, and all the money goes to DIPG research and the doctors that are looking for a cure or even what causes this.
Yeah,
They got to
we're
try to
fortunate.
find what causes this DIPG brain cancer and go from there. So it's a really noble cause. And I give the Fabus family a lot of credit, Cindy, David, all the kids, Uncle Frank, for what you do.
Thank you very much. Thank you for what you do. You guys do a great job of getting it out there also.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Now I'm here with Lindsay Marie, the manager of this establishment, Hollywood Lanes. She come in at 6:03, opened the door, and set the stage for us. Thank you very much. You did an excellent job.
No problem. I'm always excited for you guys to be here. We've had some holidays on Monday, so we've been missing you guys.
I know, we forgot about Labor Day and Memorial Day. We got to move things around or reschedule something. We'll work on that for next year.
Well, you guys are here, and we're happy.
And we're happy. And what do you guys have going on? Because I always want to bring you up so you can promote a couple of the things that you got going on in October. Let's do it.
Well, we had, for the 1st of October, our zombie event. It was a zombie bowl on Saturday, and everybody was dressed up as zombies. We had this young girl here who did amazing makeup job for everybody. She was giving everybody zombie makeup. It was pretty cool.
And what were you? Were you a zombie?
I was a zombie. This Saturday, we actually have the Dormont Street Fair concert going on. Every year,
Tell us.
Every year, Dormont always has a fair on Potomac, and this year, because of all the construction, they had to cancel it. So we decided to get in contact with Friends of Dormont Pool so that we could at least host the musical end of it, to still be able to have an event to promote in Dormont for Dormont to raise money for Friends of Dormont Pool.
That is great because that money's helped the pool the last few years. And they fill it up each year, and I drive by it on my way to downtown, and it's out of water. So I'm thankful for things like that. It's awesome you could get together with people to do that here.
Yeah, we're pretty excited. We have 4 live bands that are going to be performing, and most of them, actually, I think all of them are local Dormont bands. So
Can you mention their names?
I know that there is
I shouldn't test you on
OGWS.
that.
OGWS will be the headliner. We also have Craig King and King's Ransom. And I'm not sure the names of the other 2 bands.
That's
I
all
think
right.
It's
This
the
isn't a
JJs
test.
And
Come
Steve,
on
you
out.
know the other one?
What time does it start?
It'll be kicking off at 7 p.m.
Come out at 7 p.m. Hollywood Lanes. Just ask for Lindsay Marie.
By the way, it's beach ball themed. There's going to be beach balls everywhere.
Wow, that sounds like fun.
Everywhere.
Sounds like a great plan. Anything else you want to bring up that you guys are doing here or you have going on?
Well, you guys had Frank up here. As always, we have our donation jar at the front for the Joey Strong Foundation. So if anybody wants to make a donation today on the way out, you could find the jar at the front desk. We sell bracelets for $5 and T-shirts for $10.
That's fantastic. You do some great things. Where's your dog at? What's your dog's name?
Bella, she's at home.
Bella, come out to the Joey Fabus
Yes.
run
yes,
there,
I
the
brought
5K
her.
and walk. So Bella was there.
She was dancing in the rain, let me tell you.
I know, and it rained the whole time. Once the race started, it started raining.
Oh, yeah.
But we still
I
had
heard
fun.
as soon as the gun went off.
It did. It
It's
brought
like,
rain.
boom.
And it happened. It was nice to see you out there supporting.
Always got to show our support.
Definitely. Well, thanks for being on air with us. I
Thank
know
you
it was
for
a
coming
surprise. And we're glad to have you on the show.
We're glad to have you here every Monday.
Well, thank
of
you.
the first Monday of the month, I mean.
That's all right.
Every first
We'd
Monday.
like to, but we're in a couple other places. But
It's okay. Hopefully everybody sticks around for karaoke. You going to sing a song?
no, I don't sing.
Oh, come on. I want to hear your voice.
No,
You going to
I
sing a
can
song,
talk.
Jim? We
He's
have a
lying.
mic. We have a
He's
mic.
lying. He'll be out the door before you're gone.
All right. Well, I guess you got to do your closing for the day.
Yeah, we got to do it,
So,
and maybe we'll bring up one more guest. We got Skeets. We may bring Skeets up and do
well,
his promotion.
You better come up and do your promotion before it ends the show.
Yes.
It's good to see you.
It's a pleasure. Skeets, we had to call you up, buddy. I know you just come out in the audience. You've been enjoying the show. You've been taking photos.
Yeah, I got a new hobby now. I'm going to be a photographer.
Thanks to Frank Fabus.
Yeah, thank you, Frank. I'm going to add that to my resume now.
Well, you wear so many hats in the boxing ring, from being in the corners, being a judge, a referee, trainer.
Yeah, might as well do that.
Add another hat.
Work on cars.
Work
small
on cars.
engine.
You provided a buffet today at Skeet's service station.
Yeah, coffee and donuts. Or you had the
Definitely.
green tea, though.
Yeah,
Okay, it's a green
yeah,
tea.
had to. It was a pleasure being out there today.
Yeah, kind of busy this morning.
Wow, I
Met
haven't
an
seen
old
you that
friend of
busy.
yours,
Yeah.
John Flanagan.
Yeah.
How about
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
Dr.
Yeah.
John.
Yeah, we was pretty well busy this morning up to about lunchtime.
I
Things
know.
Tapered down.
I'm glad you could make time out of your busy schedule to come to see the show at Hollywood
Yeah,
Lanes.
I haven't been to one of these in a while. I want to come check it out. And hey, I'm really impressed with the Pittsburgh Wildcats out there, man. I'll tell you
Yeah.
what, you guys, you are impressive. And I was listening to your stats there. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff. Proud of you.
Western Pennsylvania Wildcats.
Wildcats, right. With a Z. Nice, nice.
Z at the end. They dropped the S.
You boys got any T-shirts or hats for sale?
John, you got any T-shirts or hats for sale?
Yeah, I should have brought a couple, man.
Another opportunity.
Next time.
They'll be
Next
back
time.
on
Yeah,
again
yeah,
after
next
they
time.
win the World Championship.
Right on, back to back.
Definitely. Hey, I heard you were at boxing in Johnstown.
Yeah, I just got back from Johnstown. We was out there Saturday. Had some, I think he had 9 fights up here. That
Any
was,
fighters we might recognize their names?
yeah, there was a fight there. Brian Mowry and Daryl Edwards fought, 2 heavyweights. Novice boys.
Yeah.
Pretty good fight.
Good fight?
Interesting. Yeah, split decision. Close
Mowry
fight.
won it?
Mowry won, yeah. But Daryl was there banging right with him, and they took turns just clubbing each other with big right
Did
hands.
you referee out there?
Yeah, I was actually refereeing that fight. So that was
I
one
saw
of
the photo.
Yeah. Okay,
I wondered
yeah,
who took
yeah,
that
yeah.
photo.
You know what? There were some young girls sitting in the front row there, and I just asked her if she could take my picture.
She took
after.
a great
Yeah,
photo.
I never did get her name. Yeah. But I think she's from the Castle Boxing Club now. They're up here in Johnstown. It's a new gym, and they got a bunch of new kids up there, and tough kids too. And Brock Kroll, he runs the gym, and he's a good man, and they treated us real good up there.
Good. You'll be back again.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Next time they have a fight up there, we're going up that way.
Now, I know you're always involved in boxing. There got to be some boxing coming up soon.
Well, yeah, in November we got this sweet child. He's going to fight for the welterweight championship down there in West Virginia.
In Wheeling?
Wheeling Island. Yeah, he's fighting Zach Bartman, I think, or
I saw something.
No, Zach Kuhn. Zach Kuhn. He's fighting. And Mike Conway's making his pro debut on the same card.
Boy, that's amazing.
And he's fighting Zach Kuhn's brother, Chris. So it's going to be
brothers are fighting.
Brothers are going to fight each other down there.
Brothers against brothers, Smoking Jim. We may have to stop down there.
Yeah. Then we're going to try to get Cal Smith on that card.
Yeah.
For his pro debut, and Mark Daly. He's looking to find an opponent too.
Sounds like some fun fights coming up.
Yeah. Then we got a young boy, amateur boy, Chris Woods. He'll probably be on that card. Yeah.
You got him pumped up. Now he's going to fight more.
Yeah, that's all he wants to do now is fight.
Get out. He wins one.
Hey, that's how
and
it
he went
goes.
crazy. Now he's going to fight.
That's it, man. Well, you get that first win under your belt, that sure helps.
You're a motivator. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about it, but you motivate these kids.
Then a boy, he knocked my tooth loose. His front tooth is loose there. That Woods caught me with the right hand, maybe about.
No, that isn't right. Don't pull it out on air.
That's right. Well, I'm going to tie a string to it and put the string to an arrow.
Shoot it.
The bow and just shoot it out. Yeah, that's how.
That'll rip your jaw out.
Yeah, but I'm going to try to see if I can.
Forget about that tooth. We're talking boxing.
It's going to be gold, though. I'm going with a gold tooth.
You'll look good with the gold tooth.
Yeah.
What will your mother and father think of you?
Oh man, they think I'm crazy half the time. Some of the stuff
they told me that.
Yeah. Oh, I bet.
They confirmed it.
Yeah.
You're a good man.
Yeah,
we
thank
appreciate
you. You
it.
guys
Tell us
too.
something about Skeet's Service Station.
Well, Skeets, we do just about everything down there, inspections and emissions, any repair, fix anything on any car, any truck. Tractors.
Boats,
lawnmowers. Like I say, if it runs on gasoline, we'll fix it.
hedge trimmers.
Hedge trim, well, yeah.
Gas ones.
Gas ones, yeah.
You haven't had one recently.
No, not recently, no. But I got hedge trimmers at home. It's that electric one. And I got all that cord wrapped all around.
Somebody gave you one.
Yeah.
Some guy I know gave you one.
Yeah,
did it work?
Yeah, it worked. Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Anytime.
Worked out good. Then what? A couple chainsaws.
No, weed whackers.
Or weed whackers.
Weed eaters.
Okay, yeah, got them running too.
You got them running?
Yeah,
You
sure.
never told me.
Yeah. Well,
They're gas.
Yeah, sure.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I needed some carburetor adjustment on that. That's all.
Yeah, one sat around for a while.
Yeah.
You're the man. Hey, thanks for coming up here.
Okay, and hey, we got fights coming up in Punxsutawney too in October.
Punxsutawney?
Yeah, October 29th. We got some kids up on the show. Perhash is fighting. Scott Perhash will be on, and Alexa Muslin, she'll be fighting up on that card too.
Good. Didn't she win her last fight or something? Or
who did Alexa fight? Oh no, she got beat by a girl named Mary Casamaera. Yeah, beat her up there. And where'd they fight?
Yeah, I saw something on Facebook
at
about
Wildwood Country Club in Ellison Park. They fought there, and no, Mary was just a little bit busier, and Alexa just got to let them hands go more. Just let them flow. You know, when you get, just let them hands
There's
go.
your boxing tip of the night.
Yeah, right.
Let the hands flow.
Right on, yeah.
Thanks.
And that's about it for the boxing world, and I'll let you know how the Conway boys do after their fight.
We'll need a report from you since they won't come on air.
And then I'll have a paper, and I'll be reading a couple pieces of paper on that one.
All right, you're done. We got you. Thanks, buddy.
All right, boys. Thank you.
Take care.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Thank you, Skeets. Thanks for watching our show. We appreciate it. And that's it. Stay Joey strong.